Hey y'all, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your message. Let's see what Spirit has. Now I have started the reading several times and just with technical difficulties, I'm having to start over, but this card came out already and we'll grab another one. But it says intention. Lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. So I do feel like there's someone that might be trying to push their own agenda in your life. It could be anything related to anything, work, relationships, family, whatever it is. It could be spirituality. Your spiritual energy is being pushed back by somebody, or at least someone's attempting to do that. So I feel like there's something about flipping the script and creating that energy with intention, not just letting it bounce off of you, but focusing it on something that is in your favor. What else do we have, Spirit? Holy Spirit? Oh, this one wants to come out. And we have moving forward, number 28. The first step is taken within our stillness. So, it may look like there is nothing to go after. It looks like you're in the desert here, but what I'm getting is that there's definitely things that are coming up that you need to be meeting as far as your destiny, not waiting for it to come to you, but going forward. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have forgiveness. So hurt blocks our light. So there may be an energy that is needing forgiveness. I feel like it's you. I feel like you need to forgive yourself. I'm definitely getting that. All right, let's see what else we have. What do we have from this Rose Oracle? What do we have for the Rose Oracle? Okay. And we have the Anointed, Answer the Call, Leadership, Empowerment, Soul Gifts. So this is something, like, I feel like this is you moving forward, going towards something that is going to activate you. It says answer the call, so it may not be, but it may not be something that you're consciously aware of. You just feel the need to move forward. And I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to respond to that urge. Let's get another one. And we have the Sacred Waters, Nourishment, Replenishment, Health, Rest, and Self-Care. So, you could be going through like an emotional purge where you are extra sensitive or experiencing a lot more emotion. And that again is going with it, allowing yourself to be in the flow. And I was just talking to somebody about being in the flow, and this picture of a girl like on one of those floating like tube things going down the river and really having no control over it, but being very aware, like allowing the emotions to carry you, but not drown you, if that makes sense. All right, let's get some of these Starseed Oracle. What do we have from this Oracle, Holy Spirit? We have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So there's a lot to encourage you to move forward, is what I'm getting. A lot to pull you in the direction of your destiny. That's what I'm getting here. What else? We have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. And with this coming out right here next to the sacred waters, I feel like your emotions are really the key to guiding you. You know, your intuition, but those feelings, those intuitive feelings that you get about, you know, like which direction to go in. That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Now, I don't have a particular spread, so there is something to be said about the way that the cards come out and how I'm led to put them. So it definitely has something to do with an activation. So you may want to screenshot this later on. Let me see if I can. Oh no, I can't zoom it in without really messing it up. I don't know if I can do it. No, never mind. I'm doing it from the front facing camera. I should be using the back facing camera. Anyways, Holy Spirit, what do we have? What else do we have for this message for the collective? We have solitude. So that could be a part of this destiny here. I feel like this is, you know, you going on this solo journey, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be solo forever. I just feel like it has something to do with needing to learn certain things on your own, find it within yourself. And maybe you're going through a desert period where there is very little around you. You may feel lonely, but I think it's to prevent those distractions so that you can access this inner wisdom. All right, what else do we have, Spirit? Okay, this one. Oh, we have two here. Okay, so I want to take this one. And we have the Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. So this is really being balanced and grounded. I feel like this is you understanding what it takes to manifest material things, whether it's money, whether it is, you know, a secure home or good health, whatever it is for you. And could be all of the above, right? So the challenge here, wow, is the Tower. So there has been some type of major disruption here that kind of feels like it's splitting you apart. And so the best approach, I feel like, is this balanced approach, being very, I don't want to say logical, but being very focused on what you're building and your attitude towards what you're building, like your foundation here, because Spirit has, you know, come in. This is divine intervention, and it does come in to stir things up so that you are forced to move. And you've gotten a lot of messages about taking that first step and going towards things. And maybe you've just gotten too comfortable, or maybe you're really in a situation that needed to be broken up because it was, whether it felt comfortable, it was either toxic or something, it was not serving you anymore. All right, what else do we have? What's the advice here? And we have the Ace of Swords. So I'm just getting like, because this looks like someone almost that's in like a straitjacket, although they're not, but that's what it always reminds me of. So I'm just getting like the truth will set you free. And that is, you know, an old adage, but I feel like that is what it's like. You're going to have victory because things have become clear to you. That's what I'm getting here. I'm just gonna do this, okay. What is the outcome here? And we will clarify these. What's the outcome here, Holy Spirit? So truth coming through your emotions, maybe, because we have these emotional cards. But it's like, you know, having victory, having clarity, being guided in a certain direction. And the outcome we have is the sacral chakra. So, you know, this is all about your creativity. This is your emotions, you know, the water chakra here. This is about your intimacy, sexual energy. There could be, we had that forgiveness card, there could be some letting go and some forgiveness that needs to happen for any kind of sexual trauma. And this is not about telling somebody that it's okay what may have happened in the past, but it's about being able to heal and let go of that and let it not have power over you. We have this Ace of Swords that's cutting out those things that don't need to be there anymore. They don't need your energy anymore. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. That's so weird. I feel like I've always called this the Nine of Wands, but it's the Nine of Swords. Suffering in silence. So it's about not letting your mind run away with thoughts of what possibly could happen. And I mean, I can definitely relate to this. You can really stress yourself out and become, you know, full of anxiety, just trying to imagine how things may turn out, or feeling helpless in a situation, like you have no control. And I feel like that is what's happening here. All right, we do have a glare on this card here, but let's go ahead and clarify. Holy Spirit, what do we have for this Hermit card, this Solitude card here? Show me clearly. Okay, I feel like this one wants to come out. And we have the Two of Water, the Two of Cups. So this has to do with relationships. Solitude, but then this is about connection. So it's almost like, I feel like Spirit's really saying that, you know, whether you deem your current connection as good, bad, or otherwise, there is a need to step away, to take time to be able to do that inner journey, to really look at how you feel about a situation, or maybe something that, yeah, that needs to come about to bring you towards your destiny. And it may be that it's not this person. It doesn't have to be. It's going to be different for each of you. But maybe it's a time to evaluate that. What is your destiny? Is this person part of your destiny? Is this connection meant to be a part of that? And then we have the Source. Wow. So this is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, are you balanced? With that coming out over the Six of Pentacles, I feel like, are you balanced with energy, with your inspiration, your motivation? Or are you going towards something new here, away from whatever was in the past here? Holy Spirit, what's this Tower card, this disruption in the challenge? Okay. And we have the Devil card here. So yeah, this disruption, this Tower card is meant to break things up so that if you look at it, it's like causing a little bit of chaos so that you know, the sheep here are able to kind of get away or be able to flee because there's confusion. So it's almost like purposely causing confusion so that you can get away, so that you can take a new direction. That's what I'm getting here, which is, I mean, I've prayed for Tower moments because I want the divine to intercede sometimes when I just really don't know the direction, don't know what to do, don't know what the next step is. I need that guidance. I need that disruption. I need their hand, the divine's hand in my life. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for this Ace of Swords, this triumphant success? And we have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, being very clear on the direction. I am getting the Queen of Swords tends to be about somebody that is divorced. So I feel like that is pulling away from this relationship. Doesn't have to be divorce. I'm just saying that is something here. So it may be that's what you've been going through. That's the hurdle that you're trying to get over, is to get this kind of over and done with in the cleanest way possible. And that Ace of Swords is there to cut things off cleanly, not make a mess of things. And maybe it has been messy in the past. And you're definitely motivated to move on from this. Now, what is this sacral chakra and the outcome? Okay. And we have the Three of Cups, celebration. So yeah, being able to celebrate and revel in the emotional victory here. That's what I'm getting here. It's like freedom. It's like abundance. It's being able to feel your emotions like those oracles we're talking about. Really allowing things to flow. I mean, it's raining here, but that is abundance. That means things are going to grow and be prosperous. That's what I'm getting here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, moment to moment. So this is the way they show it. It's about navigating a rocky road and, you know, being able to stay on top of things, manage things through the chaos. And so I definitely get that that is a part of this tower, shaking things up, but it's almost like to test you into being more agile and able to function through the hard times, you know. So I feel like there is definitely wisdom that is accessed through this Hermit energy, and I feel like it's also bringing about this clarity and truth and direction so that you know what the next steps are. What is God, what are the divine trying to tell you as far as the direction that you need to be taken in your life. All right, so let's get some of these tea leaves and see what further advice we have and insight. Let's just see what comes out. We'll probably get a lot of messages. We'll see. As soon as I say that, no cards want to go out. Okay. I have another stack over here. Let's see. Anything else? Holy Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Final run here, Holy Spirit. Okay. All right, that looks like good enough. We'll see. We'll see if this creates any more questions. Pull these up. Thank you if you're still with me. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and share if you know of someone else that could really use this message right now. All right, so we have November. So November is going to be important, or it could have been past November, or it could be somebody that is born in November, or maybe you have an anniversary in November, but November is going to be significant no matter what. And then we have Gong, an exciting event. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, something in November will bring about huge change. This could be the culmination of when you're celebrating, or this could be when you're taking that big first step. I don't get that. I feel like this is more present energy of being motivated to take a step, but apply it how it resonates with you. And then we have the Sun, happiness and well-being. I mean, this is like all good so far. We have Lobster, financial pinch. Well, we don't want to see that, but you know, Spirit's bringing this to your attention so that you can be aware of it, but this could also be what you are stepping away from. You know, you're feeling more motivated and empowered and to create change in your finances. Then we have Butterfly, a change for the better. Yes, that's what I was getting, is some type of change that is going to be beneficial to you. What else? Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. That is gorgeous. So maybe this will be in November, doesn't have to be, but that's where it's coming out for me here. And then we have Shark, just making sure there's not a glare. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So this is, you know, again, warning in a sense. So it doesn't mean that something bad is going to happen, but it's being very aware and conscientious about your finances. Then we have Torch, and it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So this coming out under the sun, there's definitely things about clarity here. We did get that Ace of Swords, and we have this Queen of Swords. So I feel like it's going to be a challenge to get this positivity, success, and clarity, but you will overcome it. Just with the sun being here is definitely guaranteeing that. And then we have Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So that comes out here under this financial pinch. So it's just saying, for the meantime, because you do have something big, some kind of windfall or something coming to you soon. I also get with this boat, the way that it's shown here, it kind of looks like it's like on the sand, and we had that desert card. So I'm just wondering, but so there may be a trip that is kind of put on hold, or it could be in your favor that you're able to take some trip that goes across water or is maybe international. And then we have Crown. Honor and respect will come to you, and that says a change for the better. So I feel like this is also a special symbol that may trigger something in your intuition or be significant to you. As far as this could be a person that you think of when you see the crown, the king or queen in your life, whatever it is. I also feel like it's reminding you that this change is happening for a reason. This butterfly, goes through the metamorphosis from the caterpillar to the butterfly, and I feel like Spirit is really telling you that there's a purpose to that, and there will be people looking up to you. You may be sharing your story of whatever has happened to you in the past or how you've come into success, but there will be people watching. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and then we have Career. So it could definitely be something in your career that's coming out over here underneath November in Diamond. Again, it doesn't have to be November, but that for some people is going to be significant. So something in your career, you're receiving a precious gift. This may be a huge opportunity or an approval of some sort. I'm also getting getting a good response. Maybe you're writing a book or submitting something that you want approval for. That's what I'm getting here. All right, we have Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. So this could either be talking about you, or this could be talking about someone that you're dealing with. There could be a significant woman that helps you in your career. Could be a career that's involving women or women's business, women's health, something like that. Okay, we have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And with that coming out under the sun, it says a challenge. It's like you're going to need to make that time for carefree time, for downtime. It's probably because you're going to be very busy. You're going to be having to manage your time, but definitely bringing this to your attention. Make time to play, make time to relax. It can't be all business all the time. That's what I'm getting here. And then we have Teardrops, great personal sorrow. And so with this lobster financial pinch and this boat, I feel like you're moving away from a time of sorrow, but I'm also getting with these emotional cards that you need to allow that to come through. Don't fight it, don't hide it, don't push down that feeling. It needs to be felt, it needs to be experienced so that you can then move on from it. And tears can be very purifying to the heart and soul. What else do we have? A Fair Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be you, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone that presents as fair. I don't know. All right, what else do we have? We have tent, temporary situation. And I'm just getting like, I know it's not in the desert, but I'm just getting like, you know, maybe this time in the desert is temporary, and that's what it's speaking of. All right, and then we have the lily, spiritual love. So definitely could be going away from whatever relationship that you are currently in or the recent past to move on to something that is more divinely, nope, they're correcting me, not more divinely. It's because of the timing. Whatever happened in the past, whatever relationship from the past has served its purpose, and now there is like a new step or a new direction for your love life. It may be something that is destined or part of your destiny. Well, it is. It's written. That's what I'm getting here. All right, then we have camel. Well, there's a lot of stuff here about desert. I mean, that is attributing to the desert for me. All right, persevere and you will overcome problems. So again, this is, you know, about being able to, you know, the camel holds that water. So holding the emotion, but making sure that it's a pure emotion, that it's not toxic to you. That's what I'm getting here. And sticking with whatever steps or plan or path that you have before you. And then finally we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And if you look, it does definitely look like rocks or, you know, mountains that are in the desert type thing. So we had that Ace of Swords. We talked about, you know, there was definitely direction you were being guided towards. And this is telling you you're on the right path. So there's no need to worry. Your time of celebration will come. It may be that you are in a time of, you know, having to be alone, but there's a purpose for that now. And it may be because it's carrying you towards your spiritual tribe, your destined partner, whatever this is. So it will be different for all of you. All right, so those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I.